YouTube. Welcome to another special episode of NBA Player Props, where we're giving props to the true players. Let's do a little quick recap of yesterday. We had a pretty good day yesterday outside of Jalen Green, who didn't get his 2.5 assists. What's going on in your life, Jalen Green? That you can't get a 2.5 assists. Matter of fact, he had 0 assists. I'm just saying, didn't want to point that out, but I felt that I should. Outside of that, everybody else did well. Tyrese Maxey went over his points prop, killing the Lakers yesterday, cooking them, stick a fork in them because they done. Shout out to Kelly Oubre, well over his assist prop. Scoot Anderson over his PRA at 18.5. John Collins was the DNP. And Colin Sexton over his 26.5 PRA. For the outlines, we had, of course, Maxey's outline, but he went over 30 yesterday. Dennis Schroeder over his 6.5 points, and he went over his PRA too. Collins, as I said, was a DNP. Eric Gordon over 6.5 points. Matter of fact, I think he doubled that. Moses Moody, well over his 11.5 PRA. Matter of fact, I think he doubled that too. All right, and Trace Jackson Davis got rebooted. He ended up leaving the game. So outside of Jalen Green, we hit. Great day. You got slips like this, you gotta frame these. All right, so today's props, I got 10 picks for you. Both hands. First pick I got is Norman Powell over 23.5 points plus assists. All right, he's hit this line 7 out of his last 10 games. The Spurs are 23rd versus shooting guard points. All right, he's averaging 25.5 PA over his last 10 games. And well over 24 for the season, so it gives you a little bit of cushion. 70% hit rate. All right, so Norman Powell over 23.5 PA. Now he is listed on the injury report for like a minor nagging injury. So if they pull him out for rest purposes, but however they're not coming off of back-to-back, so he should be good to go. But monitor that just in case, because they be pulling people. They're trying to get into the playoffs healthy. You know what I'm saying? Healthy. Next, I got Sabonis over 20.5 points. Now, his PR is 38. I felt that's a little high. Now, can he get 24, 25 points with, 14 rebounds? Of course. But what if you don't? What if you only get 22 points, 23 points? Then you're going to get hooked. Then you're going to be like, oh, I should have just took his point. I told you, just take his points. All right. He's hit this line 8 out of his last 10 games, 5 out of his last 5, and the 76ers big men are absolutely injury riddled. Okay, so Sabonis should be able to get 21 points, cash us out. We can walk away gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Next prop I got is CJ McCollum over 18.5 points. I also do like his 26.5 PRA. He is averaging 32.8 PRA over his last 5 games. He's averaging 22 points alone this season. All right, he's 71% hit rate against Dallas, and Dallas is middle of the pack. They're 14th against scoring shooting guards. All right, so he's hit this line 4 out of his last 5, and averaging 24.8 points over the past 5 games, 22 on the season, 71% against Dallas. CJ McCollum over 18.5 points. It feel free to me. Next, I got Zion over 6.5 rebounds. All right. Zion Williamson over 6.5 rebounds. He's averaging 8.3 on the season, so you got great cushion. All right, you got consistency and volume. Tear me up, Zion. He's hit this line 8 out of his last 10, 5 out of his last 5, and he's averaging 8.8 over the last 10 games. All right, so 6.5 rebounds is great. It will probably get bumped. I'm just saying. Next, I like Harrison Barnes over 5.5 rebounds plus assists. All right, he's hit this line 75% of the time versus the Clippers. The Clippers are middle of the pack. They're 17th versus rebounding small forwards. All right, he's hit this line 8 out of his last 10, 5 out of his last 5. I got 5.5 RA for Harrison Barnes, and I ain't gonna even think about it. Next, I got Christian Braun. Christian Braun over 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's averaging 22 PRA over his last 10 games. Been low-key balling, but they play out in Denver. So y'all sleep when the game come on. That's why you don't see Christian Braun, because y'all be sleep when the game come on. He's hit this line 7 out of his last 10, 5 out of his last 5, 76% of the time over the course of this season. All right, he's averaging 21 PRA this season alone. So 17.5 PRA will probably get bumped. I'm just saying. Next, I like Malik Monk over 24.5 points plus assists. He's averaging 30.2 points plus assists over the last 10 games. All right, he's hit this line 9 out of his last 10 games that he's played and 4 out of his last 5. All right, 76ers are 15th versus scoring shooting guards, but however, they're very, very healthy. Is Paul George going to play? We don't know. Is Caleb Martin going to play? We don't know. Is Embiid going to play? We don't know. Is Andre Drummond going to play? We don't know. So who is Malik Monk going to be dealing with for real? Tyrese Maxey maybe? And they coming off a back-to-back. Malik Monk over 24.5 points plus assists. As I like DeJounte Murray over 23.5 points plus rebounds. Great rebounding guard. He's hit this line 4 out of his last 5 games. Over his last 10 games, he's averaging 28.3 points plus rebounds. DeJounte Murray getting to it. Dallas is 21st versus rebounding point guards. It's not very good, right? And Luka is actually a pretty good rebounder, and he's not even in the lineup. So he's probably going to see a lot of switching with P.J. Washington. So, yeah, I like DeJounte Murray over 23.5 points plus rebounds. Great percentage. Great line for him. Usually it's at 24.5. So when I saw the 23.5, my eyes got big. My antennas went up. I started to feel like plankton. Next, I like Jalen Williams over 24.5 points plus rebounds. Another great rebounding guard. He's averaging 26.6 PR on the season. All right, so this is give you 2 points of cushion when you're betting. 71% hit rate overall. Golden State Warriors is 21st versus the PR with shooting guards. All right, DeJounte Murray, similar guards have been able to take advantage of this line against the Golden State Warriors. All right, he's averaging 28.4 PR over the course of the last 5 games. So 24.5 feel free to me. Shout out to Jalen Williams. Given that it's not a blowout or something like that, this 24.5 should stand. Lastly, I like James Harden over 36.5 PRA. I'm going to close my eyes and place the bet. This is my risky bet of the day. 36.5 PRA for James Harden. All right. He's hit this line 4 out of his last 5, 7 out of his last 10. He's averaging 17.2 RA alone. Over his, 17.2 RA alone. Course of his last 5 games. The Spurs are 27th defending his position. James Harden, don't let me down. 36.5 PRA, you can do this. All right. Spurs can't do nothing with you. All right. So let's do a little recap. All right. I like Norman Powell over 23.5 points plus assists. I like Sabonis over 20.5 points. I like CJ McCollum over 18.5 points. I like Zion over 6.5 rebounds. I like Harrison Barnes over 5.5 rebounds plus assists. If you want to just take his rebounds, it's over 3.5 rebounds. If you want to take his PRA, I think his PRA right now is 17.5 PRA. If you want to take his points are 11.5. It's Harrison Barnes Day. I like Christian Brown over 17.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. I like Malik Monk over 24.5 points plus assists. DeJounte Murray over 23.5 points plus rebounds. I like Jalen Williams over 24.5 points plus rebounds. I like James Harden over 36.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. What alt lines I got for y'all? Alt lines, Green Goblins. I like Darius Garland over 15.5 points. Bub Carrington over 4.5 points. Scotty Barnes over 16.5 points. Tyler Hero over 18.5 points. If you enjoy this content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification. I got to do my YouTube stuff, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video. You don't want to miss out on the sauce. How you going to ask for the recipe and you don't want to get the sauce? Right? Make sure you go to Discord. Make sure you download Discord. Send me a friend request at YoungJeffrey803. Send me a friend request. I add you back. We'll get you into the private chat. Send me a little inbox, little DM in the inbox, whatever. We'll get you in the private chat so you can start cashing and stashing. It's everlasting. It's everlasting. All right? Like, comment, subscribe. Hit your bell notification. You can be notified in the future. Join Discord. Add me at YoungJeffrey803. Same tag as my YouTube. We ain't got no excuse. And we're going to get to it. Just like that. Just like that. All right? Let's get to the money on the day.